The following show is sponsored by Comfort Dental Centre.
Welcome to another day on the Megan Pormer Show. As usual, I've got another emotional roller coaster lined up for you, especially since today is Valentine's Day and my show is going to be all about love and what we're willing to do for love. Starting with one of the most subscribed people on all social media platforms and the most subscribed person on OnlyFans, Lexi Pantera. She's a singer, songwriter, actress, dancer, and a twerk queen. So here we are with Lexi Pantera.
You ain't never met a like me. Keep him in jet like Nike. No, I keep it juicy, mine at least. I don't watch you get feelings to CC. Kick it with you.
Hello, look who I have on my show, Lexi. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
No, thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be here. I love the setup.
It's like super early in the morning and look at you, all dolled up and ready.
I have to be. The camera's on me.
I love the outfit, honestly.
This isn't what I look like at home.
Well, to me, this is how you woke up, literally, because like early morning, she comes on set looking like this. I'm like, girl, you got it. So I want to ask you something. You always talk about yourself as the baddie. Tell me who this baddie is. Is she your alter ego? Is she your ideal girl? Who is she?
Honestly, that's kind of exactly what it is.
Okay.
I feel like dating, when these boys kind of alter your character in a way, right?
Okay.
You kind of lose yourself sometimes, and so during quarantine, when we first got into quarantine, I kind of just found myself again as to who that baddie was and who I originally wanted to be on stage and just around people, and the confidence that I lost. So the baddie term, I just kind of took and ran with it.
So the baddie is all about female empowerment, basically.
Always about it. Yep. Always about female empowerment. Just like the fitness class I have, it's always about that. It's always making yourself feel good in your own skin, in your own body.
Tell me about the fitness class.
2014, I created Twerkout, which is called Lex Twerkout, and it's a fitness class based around twerking, which I grew up doing, just shaking booty.
Twerk out.
Yes.
Twerk out.
Twerk
Okay.
out, baby.
Okay.
We have, influencers all over the world. We have teachers all over the world that are teaching classes, just like a Zumba class. It's kind of the same thing, except you just need your body, and it's dancing, and it's cardio, and it's literally a full body workout.
Listen, this dress
This
is very
beautiful
tight, but can you teach me how to twerk a little?
Absolutely.
Okay,
You have to have proper apparel, which I actually brought with me, by the way, for you. But
What?
you have to
Wait,
have, like,
that's
a
my
proper-
Valentine's Day gift?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm so happy.
The baddie bag.
I'm very single, so I was like so worried about this Valentine's Day.
I am your Valentine today.
Oh, guys, there's nothing better than receiving a Valentine's gift from another woman.
Oh, I
because
love
you
it.
know there's gonna be no breakups,
And something special. That
no
we really
betrayal, no cheating. So we're good. So I know that this gift I can cherish forever.
It's true.
I don't have to burn it in the fire or anything.
I hope not. I really hope not. Don't burn this.
Baddie vibes.
Yeah, Baddie Vibes, my album.
Okay. Oh my God! Tell me about your album.
I have an album out called Baddie Vibes, and it's the first pop rap album that I ever did, and it was during quarantine. Like
Okay.
I did it in a trailer with one of my favorite producers, like on a $100 mic.
Wow.
Got it mixed and mastered properly, obviously, but that's the start of the baddie vision for me.
Okay, I wanna see your merch. Guys, this girl is a baddie. She's a singer. She's a twerker. She's one of the most followed people on OnlyFans and a lot of other social media platforms. She's a businesswoman.
I know, I do too many things.
My girl. This is my girl.
I hope you love it.
Oh my God. Nice pair of leggings. And I want to put this on. What is
Let
this?
me see. So this is, I hope they fit you. These are the leggings, which I said you have to like use proper apparel, right?
Okay.
To like dance in, because
For
you don't want it to
twerking.
be super tight, because then your booty won't move. So these are the Baddie Vibes apparel.
Oh my god, I love this. That's so pretty. Happy
And it's super
Valentine's
soft,
Day.
but also, happy Valentine's Day. This is made 100% with recycled water bottles. Which
Wow,
is even
I love
cooler.
that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
I want to know more about that.
It's
because
amazing.
Let me put this, my beautiful gift
Yay.
away.
If you guys want some, you can go on my site and get it.
Yes, if you want to just get it for yourself, go on our website. What's the website again?
This one, my Instagram is baddieuniverse.bu.
Okay, Baddieuniverse.bu.
But obviously on my Instagram, my link in my bio, you'll find everything.
Which you can also find here down below. You can find all of her info. Go subscribe to her channel.
Thank you.
And get your daily dosage of this beautiful girl. So, okay, I want to know about the fashion line.
Okay, so yes, I teamed up with Slunks, and I'm excited about it. And it kind of ties in with my album, which also ties in with my new single, Die Before You Love Me.
Die Before You Love Me.
It's
Wow.
a very heavy record that I feel like a lot of us can relate to, you know, like what do I have to do for you to love me? Like, do I have to die? You know, I feel like we've
Yeah.
all kind of been there before. So I did a record when Little Pete passed away. It inspired me to do that. And the apparel ties into that, and I'm actually just did the music video for this, and it's being released on International Women's Day.
Congratulations.
And this is March 8th, so if you guys want to check it out, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. The rain was falling down. Like, it was extremely an epic day for it. So that's going to be out, and I'm just going to be pushing that song for a while, and
That's beautiful.
I'm working on my new project, so yeah.
So why don't we listen to one of your songs and have the audience watch your music video while you and I get ready to twerk it away.
I have an outfit I'm going to change.
Oh, let's do it. Ready. Guys, let's go to watch one of her amazing music videos, and her and I will get changed to twerk it away.
You got me dripped down again. Ooh, you got the top down again. Ooh, you got me like a rockstar, baby. Whipping in the whip, tell I who the f gon' stop me, baby. Said 5, 10, 15, 80, something like it. We wait a little bit, I put my skirt on, then we and we don't gotta lie, we always keep it 100. And then we sleep on it, then back on the same shit again. We back on the road, we back in work mode. You feeling alone, check the pics on your phone, cause I'm back in work mode. I hear riding dolo. If you feeling alone, check the pics on your phone, man. You got me feeling like a rockstar, baby. Whipping in the whip, tell I who the gon' stop me, baby. Yeah, you got me feeling like a rockstar, baby. Whipping in the whip, tell I who the gon' stop me, baby. Ooh,
All right, so I got some news that I'm actually going to perform singing for the governor. But I also decided I'm going to throw in a, yes. So I'm going to throw in some twerk moves in there and teach them. So we're going to prepare for them, so they're prepared to see what we're going to do. But I'm going to go easy on you, only a couple moves, okay?
Okay, so you're gonna...
You ready for this? All right, this is the song Die Before You Love Me. So we're going to practice to that record. All right, here we go.
what I gotta do for you to love me? Do I gotta die for you to f with me? All they do is sit and wait to judge me. Even though the things they want are deadly. No. 3 years ago, I was popping on my started on the road to being there. And I told you I was coming for it. 2 years ago, I was out here taking trips. Money getting longer than your boyfriend's. They started getting jealous of me. Here's what you should do. Take a better look at you.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. It was one of my favorites. Lexi, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
You're
so proud of
amazing.
you.
Thank you for having me.
Happy International Women's Day already. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll be celebrating love with you. We love you so much. And
Thanks
thank
for
you.
joining. Mwah. Thanks, Sheeraz. Thanks for bringing us today. Thank you for bringing us together. Mwah. Hey, bye, Sheeraz. Don't take those classes. It's worth it. That was money.
Our special feature is Dr. Michael Humayun from Comfort Dental Center. Dr. Michael is one of the most talented and sought after dentists on the West Coast, and we're thrilled to welcome him to the Megan Pormer Show. Dr. Michael Humayun's Santa Monica office is so close to the ocean, we thought, why not get out and chat on his boat? So I'm excited to see your boat.
I'm so honored and excited to have you on the boat.
Thank you. Is that where your patients get their dental procedures done?
Not often.
No.
I've had patients on the boat.
Otherwise, people would line up to just get their
Exactly, I
dental
know,
procedures
right?
done, right? Well, we're so blessed to be living in LA, seriously.
Yes, we are.
Do you cover patients like all over LA?
Yeah, actually, I do. I have patients that I see all the way from Palmdale, Lancaster area that drive to us, and all the way down as far as San Diego
Wow.
that travel to get dental work done.
And how many offices do you have?
I have 5 locations. My locations are in Reseda, North Hollywood, Valencia, Santa Monica, and the new branch that we opened up on Crenshaw Boulevard in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow. So you
Yeah.
cover the entire LA.
Yes, we do.
And
We
I
have-
saw some of the biggest celebrities, like I saw their pictures on your wall from Jennifer Lopez, President Bill Clinton, and Senator Dianne Feinstein. So how did you get into dealing with such huge public figures?
We've word of mouth mostly.
Okay.
You know, people come in, you know, you treat them well and you provide the best care possible. And they refer their family and friends, and before you know it, the word gets out and people seek you out.
With all the Zoom meetings,
Oh, yes.
Zoom dating, and this new COVID life, I think the most important thing to create a good first impression is your smile.
A healthy smile and a healthy mouth
Okay.
is key.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you help people achieve a beautiful and healthy smile?
The first visit is usually, you know, we assess what the patient's issues are, along with any medical conditions that they may have, and we try to figure out what it is that they want, and we try to address the issues that they want addressed, and we try to give them the best smile possible, something that's functional, improves the quality of their life, and makes them proud.
And guys, one thing about Dr. Humayun that is really interesting to me personally is the fact that Dr. Humayun made cosmetic dentistry affordable for everybody, because cosmetic dentistry used to be only affordable by the rich and famous for decades after decades, but thanks to you is now affordable for everyone.
Yeah.
Through a payment plan that people can pay over 5 years. I would love to know more about that.
We have financing options available for our patients, and the motto is if you can afford the car payment, you can afford to have good teeth.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for this lovely, beautiful
My
day.
pleasure.
And thank you for introducing us to your beautiful office. Guys, to visit the incredible Dr. Humayun, visit comfortdentalcenter.com to become familiar with all the procedures that he provides for all of his patients. And it was lovely to have you on the
It's an
show.
absolute pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
If dentistry could be like this, I would sign up for it every
Oh,
day.
For sure.
We can fix your teeth. The rest is up to you.
And it's time for us to check out one of the biggest media companies in the world, the Flight House, with over 27 million followers on TikTok. Please welcome the CEO of Flight House, Jacob Pace.
Scene one, take one.
Hey,
what's
What's up? Good to see you. How are you? Happy New Year.
Good to see you. Happy New Year to
Yeah.
you. Wow.
Welcome.
So this is the place.
This is the place where all the magic
place.
happens.
Okay.
And
so this is the Magic Castle.
Right, Magic Castle. We have our very glorious Starbucks machine right here.
Does it actually work?
It makes drinks. Do you want something?
Oh, of course. It depends on if it has my chai latte, which I doubt
Let's
it would.
see.
Oh,
No, it does.
Of
Yeah.
course. I'm
There you
gonna
go.
have.
Yeah, get a
I'm
cup.
gonna
There you go.
Is
Let's go.
this how you hype people? Like you kind of give them
Yeah, get them in.
Yeah,
get them
get them
coffee,
in, get them the
and then,
caffeine,
yeah,
and
they're
then
good to
so
go.
they're ready to roll.
Ready to go, exactly.
Okay, so I want the audience to go through the experience of what your artists go through. Like if and you have a lot of work with a lot of big artists. Let's call Marshmello. Name a few for me.
Yeah, so I create, we represent a lot of artists. We have Marshmello, Trippie Redd, a lot of other acts, but those are like two
Okay.
big ones. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through the process and show me around.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So when I was around 16, I'd been doing like a lot of like PR campaigns online and just like digital marketing. And so Alex and John, who are the co-founders of Create, they flew me out when I was like 16 from El Paso, where I'm from.
Oh my
And so
God.
yeah, they gave me a place to stay out here in LA, and so just kind of like set me up.
Did they know that you were 16?
No, they didn't know I was 16. Well, because I just told everyone that I was like 24 years old online. Yeah.
So then they picked you up at the airport.
Yeah, they were like expecting to, because I told Alex, I was like, oh yeah, I'm graduating high school, or I told him I was like, I'm graduating school in, in a few months, and I was like, I can fly out then, and he thought I meant like college, but I was actually graduating high
So
school.
you were underage.
Technically, yes.
Oh my God! And you became a CEO at what? How old were you?
I was like 18, 19 is when they like kind of put me in charge of the project, and then from there I just kind of like started to kind of develop the project.
Oh my God! Are these all the props?
Yeah, these are props. It's where our studio is at. So that's where we shoot all the content.
You do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool, huh?
It's wonderful. I like it. And do you kind of help talents with creative ideas too?
Yeah, so when they come in, we have like different ideas that we give them, and so we'll give them like different like formats or like game shows to kind of like play with.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Cool, cool. Look at the content room.
Yeah.
The fact that you create all of those viral contents that are seen by millions of people around the world, and they're all made in this room.
Yeah.
God, that's
Just
mind blowing.
Little studio.
Little studio. The power of social media.
Yep.
Don't underestimate that.
Exactly.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I know I asked you like 500 times about what you do, but I'm still trying to understand it better. So if I'm a music artist, I'm Marshmello.
Yeah.
I wish I was. What would you do for me?
Yeah, so it's a lot of different stuff. I mean, I think one of the biggest things we do, obviously, is we understand TikTok super well.
Okay.
And so when artists kind of come in, we understand just kind of how to take their song and like remix it in the right way that like will kind of like organically blow up on TikTok. So that's like one of the main things we do for artists. And then we also work with a lot of creators to have them in our studio and shoot original content.
So my second question is, now I'm understanding it so much better. My second question is, how about brands? If I'm a brand and I want to go viral on TikTok, can you help me?
Yeah, so we work with a lot of different brands, a lot of big brands that people have heard of, and we do a lot of original content with them, or we'll do marketing campaigns, or we'll run their TikTok page. So there's really a variety of things that we can do, and a lot of it's obviously focused on Gen Z, and I think like TikTok's just been the number one way that we've been able to tap Gen Z, and so we kind of offer this service to brands to basically help them connect with Gen Z.
Can you share one of the examples of a brand you guys
Yeah, we did a
collaborate with?
really cool one with Hollister. So that was on our TikTok page. And we had a lot of really cool creators like Dixie D'Amelio, for example, come in.
wow.
Yeah, and they were a part of it. So that one was like a really cool activation with Hollister, and just like we were super proud of that one.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
interesting. So basically it's like you guys are the catalyst between brands and TikTok, artists and TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's all about that TikTok.
It's all about TikTok. Yeah, I mean, very focused on digital, but TikTok's been one of the first platforms that we've really understood super well, and so we're able to kind of offer it to the rest of the world for whatever they're interested in.
So you just made me understand something psychologically. I always wonder to myself why I personally never approach social media as a business, because you got into this whole world because you were interested to understand how it works business-wise. I got into the social media world because I wanted to interact with others. I was feeling extremely lonely, and I thought, like, the thought of being able to interact with other people online was making me feel less alone. It's really awesome. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you, seriously. Like,
Thank you.
and I want all the parents out there to know that if your children are really interested in the digital world and are really like, I know it hurts when they're constantly on their iPads or watching YouTube, but there might be a chance that your kid is also has a talent in that
Yeah,
area
totally.
and can also turn it into very prolific business.
Yeah.
And I want all the parents to look at
Yeah.
it from different perspective
Totally.
rather than, oh my
Totally.
God, my kid is always on social media.
Totally. No, well, that's a great perspective, and I think that's something that I try to really, preach on some level. Is just that, like, social media is really, again, like there's people like me. There's a podcast that we help own and operate called Teenager Therapy that was started by a group of 15-year-olds, and they started podcasting. Now it's one of the biggest mental health podcasts for teenagers. You have YouTubers, you have TikTokers. And yeah, I mean, I think social media is starting to become, whether it's from an entrepreneurial perspective or, a personality perspective, I think that, young adults and Gen Zers are starting to really figure out that they can make a living from it. And, there's even YouTubers out there that are, millionaires in their own right, just from, YouTube or whatever. And so, yeah, I think like digital's been a really exciting place where, young kids can kind of like jump on these different apps and make products and make livings from, what they want to do. So yeah, it's just a really exciting time.
I had a great time at the Flight House with Jacob Pace. Coming up is 13-year-old singer, songwriter, actor Alexander James Rodriguez. Stay tuned.
Been thinking about you lately and those cute eyes. When you're near me.
I managed to get myself a little Valentine's date on the show. My 13-year-old heartbreaker, Alexander James Rodriguez.
I've been thinking about you lately and those cute eyes. When you're near me, feeling breeze, you got me crazy. Keep it fly, girl, you're amazing. Stay yourself, cause everybody, let's get out. Tell your friends and shout it out. Got me dreaming about it daily. Make it hard to stay awake. Butterflies when you're near me. Girl, I hope you feel the same.
So guys, I'm here with this teenage heartbreaker, Alexander James Rodriguez. So you have the beauty of the Spanish people and you have the British accent. It's really not fair, okay? Like, I don't even want to know how many hearts you're gonna grow up to break.
Well,
Please
before
don't.
we continue, I got these for you, so happy Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This was so sweet. God, you've got the charms too. Girls, be careful. This one is a charming one, but thank you so much. That made me very happy. I'm very happy, and I'm very happy to have you here.
I'm very happy to be here.
Congratulations on the Rising Star Award.
Yes, so it was wild. I won the Rising Star Award for the Hollywood Music in Media Awards, and on the show, on the awards was Kenny Loggins, Justin Timberlake, and John Legend, and it was crazy watching myself on the television.
Good, congratulations. I'm really proud of you. So guys, I'm really I really like when children understand and discover their talents early on, because the earlier you know what you're good at, the more successful you'll be in life, because you start faster. So basically you'll get to where you want to get faster.
Right, so if you know where you want to get to, you know your goal, then you'll get there
Faster, exactly. So tell me about your music. Wow, I'm gonna put my gorgeous flowers here.
Yeah, so I started on my first record back in, I want to say at the beginning of lockdown, so about March. And I started, and it was My Crew that I started first, which was about my best friends. And it was more of a personal song about my best friends. So we had My Crew, and then the next one was Your Smile, which I filmed a music video for.
Oh.
And that was about a girl's smile. And then I had Up to You, which was a much more of not an anthem, but more like a build-up, We Are Champions kind of.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What made you write about a girl's smile?
I don't know. The song felt like that sort of song, so we incorporated that.
Okay, I take it as was there some secret love involved or anything? Okay,
no.
okay. Can you sing a little part of Girl Smile just for me, to me?
Your smile.
Yes, for my smile.
Okay. Got me thinking about it daily. Make it hard to stay awake. Butterflies when you're near me. Girl, I hope you feel the same.
I do feel the same. Guys, thank you so much for watching us. Alexander, you rock, and can't wait for your album. And watch out for him again. He is gonna be one of the biggest stars in the world. My predictions are always, well, they mostly come true. Let's put it that way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, as we're on Valentine's Day and we're celebrating the weekend of love, I want to share with you some of the emotional highs and lows that I've personally been going through. To me, when it comes to loving someone, the sky is my limit. There is nothing I wouldn't do for the people that I love. And sometimes that can feel a little hurtful if you go an extra mile and you don't get that back in return. But honestly, I learned that if you do good for someone because you love them, and if you don't get that back in return from that very person, somebody else will do that for you. So never stop loving, never get jaded. If you get heartbroken, don't stop believing in love, because as they say, the magic and the miracles only happen to those who believe. So keep believing in love and know that life would be meaningless without love. Like, for example, every time I go home to my beautiful puppy, and the fact that she's waiting for me makes me like forget about all of my stress and my family and all of my loved ones. The reason that I'm here, the reason that I work hard is because of my loved ones, and most importantly, it's because of my love for you. And the support and all the emotions I receive from you is what keeps me going. So on this Valentine's Day, if I can bring an inch of love to your homes and to your hearts, my mission is accomplished. Thank you so much for always loving me and supporting the show, and just know that your love is the most important thing in my life. So thank you to all my guests, Lexi Pantera, Alexander James Rodriguez, Flight House's Jacob Pace, Fame by Sheeraz, and of course Dr. Michael Humayun for joining me on this week's Megan's special feature. Remember, you can also watch the show on the Playworks channel on Roku, Comcast, and Samsung Smart TVs. And don't forget to follow me for up-to-the-minute news on @MeganPormer on all social media platforms. Take care and see you next week.
The preceding show is sponsored by Comfort Dental Centre.